Hi Scorpio, Happy New Year. This is your forecast for the month of January 2017. This is a general reading for Scorpio Sun, Scorpio Rising, or Scorpio Moon. If you have a different rising or moon sign, you might find watching those videos helpful or more informative for you. Please remember that these are general readings, and so they may not apply to everyone. If you would like a reading that is specific to you, please visit my website at thealchemistastrologer.com, provided on the link at the upper corner. If you have visited the site before, you'll need to clear your browser's cache for the schedule button to function properly. Now, the underlying energy is Five of Swords. So this is not pleasant energy. This is negative energy. This could be a month where, for whatever reason, certain situations someone may end up being embarrassed or humiliated, or their pride is wounded. This could be someone going against the program. They want to do what they want to do. They're not acting with, they're not acting in accord with others, and it's creating problems. These are no-win situations where people are very focused on self-interest. Now, maybe it's necessary for you this month to focus on your own interests. You will have to judge that. But for others of you, you may be dealing with someone like that. There could be something malicious taking place. There could be, a sneak attack, something you didn't expect, something going on where people are plotting, or maybe there's a smear campaign where people are saying things behind your back, or there's competition where there's one-upmanship or tit for tat. A general atmosphere of disturbance, disagreement, discord, selfishness, manipulation, and revenge. So you will have to be very careful this month. There could even be issues of things that are criminal in nature, or subterfuge, or doing something illegal or dishonest. There could be an excessive focus on winning at all costs, regardless of what the price is to other people. So this is a month to be very, very careful of overstepping boundaries. You're not going to be happy at various points through the month. You may be extremely frustrated, but that frustration is going to be the catalyst that moves you to do some things that you should have done a long time ago. This card is a warning card about being impatient, being overconfident, and taking unnecessary risks. So again, if health is a focus, you need to pay attention to that, because you may have been taking some things for granted. And if that's the case, this could be a month where those health issues escalate. Or maybe you've just been taking people or situations or yourself for granted in general, in which case you may receive some type of wound to your pride, or some kind of reality check that stuns you in some way. This is not a month to take risks with physical safety, with your material well-being. Be careful of your ideas, what you're saying, what you put out there. If this is connected to health, you may be more susceptible to certain situations, or connected to medication. Be careful about what you're taking, when you're taking it. If you need to take it after food, make sure you follow the directions properly. Make sure you take the correct dosage. Make sure you're taking the correct medication. You may even have difficulty getting the right diagnosis. This could also be a month where you really again, have to focus on those details, because you could become easily distracted, especially because with that Ten of Wands, you have so many obligations, so many things going that you may not be paying attention to everything. And ultimately, that may cost you in some way. You may misplace something or lose something, or heaven forbid, you may even have an accident because your mind was somewhere else while you were driving. Or maybe you failed to tell someone something and it created a misunderstanding. So this is a month to be very careful about keeping your eye on the ball. But fortunately, if you're willing to put aside any hesitation, any anxiety, you can make a lot of progress because you're ready to move forward on situations that were unclear and uncertain for you. You just want to get the answers. You don't necessarily care what they are. You just need to know so you can move forward. So this could be a month where you are seeking some type of adventure. You may be thinking about taking a risk, and if you are, you're warned to be careful about that. You could be, opening yourself up to some new horizons, pushing boundaries, making some changes, changing the way you think about things. But also, again, as a warning card, this is telling you there's a need for you to wake up and pay attention. So this is largely going to be about your destiny and long-range future, and the people and the situations that are connected to that and have impact on it. It's also going to be a month that may involve some drama or intrigue, and where you are torn between, what you're thinking and what you're feeling. And you may feel that you are facing something that in some ways is insurmountable, and yet you're going to try to overcome that challenge.